Hi all, welcome back to my YouTube channel AI Stories by Anjali. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about the topic Dolly model, which was introduced by Databricks. And also, I will be answering a few questions that I have recently got from comments as well as from the LinkedIn. So let us dive deep into the video. Before that, I would like to thank all my subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel and also requesting to the new watchers to please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel AI Stories by Anjali. So let us dive deep into the video. So this is a very brief introduction of Dolly model. Of course, this can be done and can be understand through docs, but just want to um, tell about this. And from next week, I will be showing some few examples with respect to this model. So let us dive that. Okay. So firstly, this is a model. It is a language model like how we have similar language models that are existing in the market. So this is also one language model. And it was introduced by Databricks employees. Basically, it was taken like it was derived. So that means from a base model, this is a little bit which was extracted from that. Okay, so it is derived from Elither AI. So it was named after a scientist, and like Elither's AI model, which is a Pythia 12B model, and it was trained by fine tuning on a 15K record instruction corpus. Okay, so this is the basics of Dolly model, and it has the capabilities that can do like brainstorming, classification, and answering some closed questions, and information extraction and summarization. So these are the basic things that a dolly model can do, and it was covered like it was fine tuned by covering the capabilities which was mentioned in instruct GPT paper. Okay, and this model basically have three sizes. One is Dolly V2 12B, Dolly V2 7B, Dolly V2 3B. So 12B, 7B, and 3B. So 12B was trained on 12 billion parameters, and 7B was trained on 6.9 billion parameters, and 3B is trained on 2.8 billion parameters. And all these are based on Pythia models. So 12B is based on 12B Pythia. 6.9 is based, 7B is based on 6.9 B Pythia model, and 3B is based on 2.8B Pythia model. Okay, so similarly, like GPT 3.5, how we learned that GPT 3.5 is trained on 175 billion parameters, and GPT-4 is trained on 1.5 trillion parameters. Similarly, this Dolly V2 is 12B is trained on 12 billion, 7B is trained on 6.9 billion, and 3B is built on 2.8 billion parameters. So these are some of the sizes that are available in the Dolly model. And there are limitations with this. First thing is it cannot understand some complex prompt. Basically, it is struggling with that prompts. It can understand, but it's not giving more accurate responses when it is working on complex prompts, and it is suffering, or it is very difficult for that model to work on programming problems, mathematical operations, some errors, factual errors, as well as working with dates, times, questions, and answering. It is showing some hallucinations, like it is behaving like that. It's like it's overthinking. Basically, like it's called hallucination. It itself is hallucinating. Uh, and it itself is coming up with its own, and it also suffering from stylistic mimicry. That is, it's behaving like it's having a sense of humor. It's like funny. And moreover, this is not having a capability of writing a well formatted letter. So that is also one of the drawback of this model. So after seeing this, many of you will think that what it is doing because ChatGPT is doing more, right? So, but yeah, as the reason that why I came up with this is many of the scenarios, it's like you don't need that much things, right? So it's like, for example, you have everything, but if you can't use that much, then it's waste, right? And for everything you have to invest your money. And suppose if your startup or if your business is a small scale industry, and if you're particularly dealing with only one kind of work, so for example, like you need only brainstorming the people, and you need only information extraction, you don't need any other things, then you can directly use this model, and it saves you, right? So that's the reason, like it's always important to know what are the existing models, and what are the limitations, what are the advantages, and then you can choose of your choice based on your requirement. Because that will help you to save your resources, save your budget too. And also one more thing is, if anything is becoming famous, then usually, like we will talk about that only, like whatever that are existed in that domain, we don't have that much, knowledge about that, or sometimes we might not know. So that is the thing, but you know what, the highlighted one which is becoming highlighted, which is more being depend, will be coming based on the limitations of the previous one, right? So that's the reason that it's very important to know, like it's good to know, not important, it's good to know, so that you can choose of your own choice based on your requirement. Okay, so these are the limitations of dolly model, and this is the system requirements. I will be showing this in our next video, because I will talk about an application. So we'll be seeing some applications with respect to this model in the upcoming weeks. So then I will show you what are the system requirements and how you can install the packages, and how you can use and also we'll seeing some applications how you can use dolly model with LangChain framework. Till now we used GPT OpenAI, right? So that's why. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. And coming to the questions, actually there is one of the uh, question that it came, I think last week, for last week video, that I have seen, like I have went and searched for the OpenAI API, but I could not able to see that, I could not get it for free. So this is what I got a question. So for that, I have already replied there, but I just want to ensure, like if some other persons got the same doubt, so I just want to clarify that. So that's why I'm mentioning here. So initially, when OpenAI was launched, it has made this API as a free API, that is around starting of 2023 probably, and from the mid of 2023 it made that API as a charged one. So you should buy that OpenAI API. For OpenAI, there is no alternative, you have to buy it, that's it. And of course, if you want to try different models other than OpenAI GPT, like Claude, Bird, etc., etc., you can try. You can go to your documentation, you can see whether it is offering for free or not, and then you can try it. You're very good to welcome. But for OpenAI, for GPT, you have to buy. This is what I want to ensure, like everyone who are working, or like who want to try it out. So thank you so much for watching the video, and in the next week we'll be seeing some applications that are based on dolly model. Hope you like this video. Thank you.